Well, tie it or not, it's time for school. Oh, honey, what are you doing with your robe on? Did you get cold?
Mommy, please don't get mad.
I'm not mad. What would I be mad at?
Stayed up and watched the late movie with Jill. It was Bud Abbott and
Jenny, how late were you up?
till 2. Mommy, please don't be mad.
It's locked. Nancy, let me in.
You have your key. Use it.
What on earth? Is something bothering you? Well, Nancy, speak to me. I haven't the foggiest idea what I've done to upset you.
Oh, you don't, huh?
No, I don't.
Well, for starters, where were you last night?
I told you I had a number of business meetings.
All night long, Charles?
Now, Nancy, don't you hold that against me. I tried to reach you several times and you simply didn't answer. Incidentally, where were you?
Well, I wasn't going to wait around all night for you, so I accepted the first dinner invitation that came my way. And we had a wonderful time.
Good. Well, I'm glad you didn't wait around all evening.
I never do. Well, it would have been petty of me to turn down something, especially when it was with someone I was once so fond of.
Well, I agree with that. I think it's a good idea to keep old relationships on a friendly basis.
Yeah, but sometimes it can get a little tricky, though, when it's in a romantic setting and that. I mean, you know, sometimes we forget ourselves.
I don't worry about that from you. You can handle any situation. That's one of the reasons I'm attracted to you.
Just testing.
Testing what?
I really didn't accept the invitation. Instead, I went to see Miriam to see if I could help in some small way.
Oh, Nancy, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Watch it, go easy. That's an antique.
Antique, all right. You did tell him this stuff goes in the storage, didn't you?
Yeah, we'll swap with the other furniture as soon as we finish loading the boxes.
Okay.
Hey, go easy with that. I don't want one piece chipped or broken.
Oh, Leon, you can just throw those out the window, man. They're just towels.
Like I said, a little faster.
Now, this is the only group over here you have to worry about. They're all marked fragile. And I put on the side which room they're to go in right here. You see?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, now careful with that. It's marked fragile, man. Can't you read? Look.
Well, Mama, it looks like you're getting your wish, along with 5 latches on the door and semi-annual block parties.
Oh, son, just wait till you sit in front of that crackling fireplace. It's going to be a good move, son. Good for the whole family.
Dad,
Yes, son.
does Grandma mean you and Mom might be back together?
No, Jimmy, Grandma's talking about the 3 of us. Hey, we're a family sport.
Does Mom know where we're moving to?
Here, come over here a second.
Did you give her the address?
Well, Jimmy, the truth is I tried to call your mom last night and I couldn't get her.
I bet she's home now. Can I tell her?
Look, actually, I'd like to be the one to tell her that, if that's okay with you.
Okay.
Why don't we just bring her over tomorrow or something, you know, and surprise her and pretend like everything's the same as usual. How about that?
Yeah.
Can you keep a secret?
Yeah, I'll be cool about it.
Okay. Now remember, we've got a new phone, a new number. You won't give that away either, okay?
No, I'll be cool about that, too.
Sure? All right.
that custom is now passé, Peter.
You should see the fruit they have in the machines at school. Something like 3 grapes for 45 cents.
Well, at least it's fruit.
Yeah, it's a bit passé, too, though. Well, no matter. After like 3 months, they just changed the label to raisins.
I, haven't heard much about Julie Sawyer lately.
Oh, she's dating Barney Reese now. I think he's let her in everything but golf. She hardly even looks at me.
How do you feel about that?
Passé. Like the grapes. Mom, why couldn't I have been taller? I mean, like Dad. I mean, he was tall and big. Even Laurie's taller than I am. And look at these shoulders. My shirts hang over.
You, my dear, are perfect, believe me.
Yeah, right. Shoulders only a mother could love, huh?
No, Peter, you are made exactly as God designed you, and he doesn't make junk.
Maybe he just got distracted this time, right?
No way. Listen, Peter, when you criticize the way you're made, you're criticizing the Lord, his handiwork, his wisdom. And you know what else? You're questioning his love for you. So see, you're perfect. You know what else? God is going to send you somebody, a lady, who's going to be just perfect for you. So, have you had any dates since Julie?
No. There is this one girl, though, down at Gene Redland's office, Vicki Lang. She's, well, really, she's more of a woman, I guess. Already taken. Very beautiful, though.
I was wondering if you'd be interested in inviting Jill over tonight. I mean, Ben and Laurie are going to be here, and the Cummings, we can invite them.
I don't think so, Mom. I can't. I got to go to a basketball game. You see, Gordy said that tonight the coach promised he wouldn't set the bench.
Oh, well, okay. We can do it some other time. How about that?
Not Jill.
Well, you don't like her?
She's immature.
Oh, immature.
Yeah.
I see.
Thanks anyway, though. See you later.
Miriam! 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 Come on, sit up. I got something for you.
What?
Remember that doctor friend I told you about?
Oh, Nancy, I'm thirsty.
Well, okay, well, look, I've kept my promise. Look what I've got. With unlimited refills.
Got me some pills?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, give me
Now, do you remember the promise you made to me last night?
What?
Come on, you remember that you did not go to see Terry and that you know nothing about those wills. Remember?
Yeah, okay, so can I have my pills now?
Sure you can. Have as much as you like. And remember, I can get refills. Now, I'll get you your coffee. You just wait right there.
Okay.
Hey, fellas, you can set that over there.
No, Gene. I want it on this wall over here.
Like I said, set it over there.
Ah, that's right. Would you come in here, Gene? I want to show you something.
Yeah. Hey, Jenny, put your stuff upstairs. All right, go ahead. Hey, Mom, what's in this box in here?
Well, if it's not marked, you better open it up and see. Well, what was in it, Gene?
Oh, just some things.
Well, why is he keeping that?
Mom, Carla got Jimmy this basketball on his last birthday. Last birthday he had before she left. I'm surprised he doesn't pump this thing up and put some more air in it.
Gene.
Yeah. What?
Now, I know what you're up to. Now, it wasn't right for you to move here without telling Carla. It wasn't fair to Jimmy. In fact, if that boy knew how you were deceiving him, you just might push him into Carla's hands for good. Is that what you want?
Of course not, Mom. Come on.
Then I'd think twice about it if I were you. When Carla finds out, she's going to be some kind of angry, and now that's not going to help you one bit.
If she finds out, Mom, in the meantime, maybe she'll just leave like she did before. Gosh, come on.
I just can't concentrate with this music. I'm so loud.
Here. There we go. Oh, here. Mr. Dunbar, see.
Yeah, well, I was just wondering whether you'd like to come down to my office. You see, I'm beginning to work on the defense for the Davidson family, and it's about time we made out a deposition.
Oh, what's that?
A deposition? Well, that's just your statement or testimony taken down in writing under oath. You see, I'll give you plenty of time to think about all the details, because I want to know exactly what you know about Nora Lindsay's will and any violation that Nancy Lawson made concerning it.
Excuse me, but I don't know what you mean.
Well, I mean, I just want to make it for the record, the sort of thing that you confided to Terry Davidson.
Mr. Dunbar, I don't even speak to Terry Davidson, much less confide in her.
Miss Mason, you mean that you didn't go call on Terry Davidson
Of course not.
with information about some stolen and forged wills?
No, that's ridiculous.
And tell her that you'd be glad to testify to such information under oath?
You must be crazy.
Miss Mason, I think you are the one with a mental problem. Now, I don't know what you're up to, but you're going to regret this.
Why don't you just get out? Go! Get out of here. Leave me alone.
You just remember, you haven't seen the last of me.
Hello?
Nancy? Nancy, I did it. He was just here.
Who was there?
Mr. Dunbar. And I told him I didn't know a thing.
Oh, you did great. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. Could you come over here? I think I could just really use your company right now.
Sure, yeah, I'll be over right away. Miriam, remember, I'm your best friend. No, I bought it. You can't skimp with a guy like David Cohen. I mean, he's a real pro. He's taking me to the Greenbrier, Laura. I mean, well, maybe if I don't spill anything on it, I can bring it back. Look, he's at the door. I gotta go. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Well, hello, lady.
Oh, come in.
Not bad. Real classy.
You like it?
Yeah. Liked your song, too. Had an arranger play through it last night. Definitely the stuff hits are made of.
Do you mean it?
Angel, 99% of my business is calling losers. I don't waste encouragement.
Well, thank you.
Take a look at the townhouse I rented for you. Brand new. No kids, just singles. Maximum
Russ.
age is around...
It's my husband, remember?
Oh, yeah. What did I say? Singles? No, couples, too. Just no kids. What do you think? You like it?
I'll let you know when you tell me what the rent is.
You can afford it. I paid the security in the first few months. When your song hits the charts, you pay me back.
You mean it, don't you?
Yeah. You happy, kid?
I love it, David. The music, the townhouse, I think you're great.
We got an audience.
Hey, Russ, look at this. It's the townhouse David found for us.
No, I can't right now, Beck. You had lunch?
Oh, come on, look at this
We got
place.
reservations at the
Beautiful.
Greenbrier. Oh, good. Great.
Russ can come, can't he? I mean, we're just going to talk about contracts.
No,
Sure.
hey, another time, okay? I have a 1 o'clock class, really.
Becky, what do you say we get a move on, huh?
Yeah, sure. Russ, look, honey, I'll see you later, and please look at the brochure.
Yeah, I sure will.
I'd have really liked for you guys to move like yesterday, but next week sometime is the best I could do.
Next week? Well,
Yeah.
I guess we can do that, Russ.
And let's just take the personal stuff, huh?
Personal stuff?
Yeah, the townhouse is furnished, huh? And the lease is in your name, so Hewitt's on the mailbox.
Well, thanks for the great welcome. Becky around?
You see her?
I take it you two are still having problems.
You take it.
What is it this time? Russ,
Does it really make a difference?
of course it makes a difference. I want to help.
You're making into this father thing, aren't you? Coming over here and giving me these father to son talks of yours.
I told you I want to help. No, it's a little late for me to come on Big Father, but that's what I want, if you let me. I thought we were gaining some ground.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm just a little bit too angry right now, huh?
Angry at Becky.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Having lunch with her record producer, David Cohen.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you told me.
Mr. Cohen, record producer, manager, mentor. You wouldn't believe this guy, Vince. Man, he has just taken over Becky. Just come in here and taken control.
Well, why did you let him get away with it?
Let him? What am I supposed to do, huh? Punch the guy in the face once like I did Phil?
Well, that isn't what I meant. Yeah. Well, you can lay it on the line to Becky. I don't want you to keep it all inside of you. Go work it off in the gym, but use your head to solve your problems.
Now, how can I do that? Becky wants a career, and she's got it. Cohen has promised her fame and money. He's even rented her a townhouse, completely furnished.
And you object to that?
Of course I do. I'm not the one that's getting it.
Ah, that's it, isn't it?
No. I just don't like playing second string to Cohen, or Phil, or Becky's career. You know what I'm supposed to do? What is it? He wants me to keep a low profile, see, because it's good for Becky's image. She should be single. I'll help her with the public. Huh?
You want my advice?
Well, you're gonna give it to me whether I want it or not, so...
Hang in there.
Hang in there.
Just don't give up on Becky, or you're married. Becky loves you, Russ. She loves you, and you love her, and that's the best thing you two have going for you.
Oh, and she loves her career. But I'll try. Okay, I'll try to hang in.
Good. Because in time, it'll even out. We'll see.
Yeah? I wouldn't bet on it.
One down, two to go. Come on, Harold, you're not even trying.
I got it. You won Irish sweepstakes.
You're getting closer.
Good. I love it when money's involved.
I know, especially when it's other people's, right?
It's the best kind.
Only when you're around doesn't stay theirs very long, does it?
Well, one of the hazards of my profession.
You know, Harold, you give opportunism a bad name. So come on, another guess.
You know, I don't think I've seen you this happy since... That's it, isn't it? You found out something about your mama's will that puts us back on top again, didn't you?
Puts me back on top, right?
Yeah.
Well, as they say, the ball is in our court, or we're up at bat, or something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that. But come on, tell me.
Well, it seems that our dear Miriam, no matter how hard she tries, just cannot seem to remember going to visit Terry or telling her anything about the will.
What?
I think that all the strain is getting to Terry, don't you? I think she's starting to crack. I mean, imagine Miriam Mason, a woman who just can't stand the Davidsons, going and visiting them and pouring out her heart to them. It's just the teensiest bit unlikely, don't you think?
I'll hold what I think until after court ruling.
Well, how do you know that Miriam's on the level?
Well, that's the best part. Get this, Mitch Dunbar paid her a visit. And it seems Dunbar tried to get her to testify as to what she supposedly said to Terry. You know that Dunbar character can be so annoying.
Nancy, don't get sidetracked now.
Well, Miriam just came out and told him that she never saw Terry and she refuses to testify. The works. He must have put a hole in the ground when his mouth dropped open.
Do you know what this means?
Well, if I didn't before, judging by the dollar signs in your eyes, I'm sure it means something.
Yeah. The only problem we got now is Miriam, though. I mean, how can we be sure that she'll stick to her story?
Hey, look, don't worry about that. That's my business. She'll stick to it.
As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about. One thing's for sure, though.
What's that?
I am awful glad you're on my side.
Good. Remember that.
Hey, well, it just calls for a celebration, doesn't it?
Yes, I agree. But with Charles.